Alright, we back. Trade recap for session. I just did a trade recap this morning, right? Then after, I think in the trade recap, I talked about these 4-hour lows here on ES that got swept, but were diverged on NASDAQ. And then we took a trade off of it. Dab. So after these big ass, it's literally like daily lows. After they got diverged, not even swept, diverged. Actually, no, they're different lows. Whatever. It's a really big sweep. So we know we're at least going to get a bullish reaction. And I wanted a bullish reaction up to at least this hourly gap here, which we got, right? And that's where I took the trade up to. That's where my TP was at. And then I was just looking for 5 minutes to get in. Do I have my top step here? Yeah. The executions were... Yeah, damn, that's the losses before. That was a roughie. We got this shit. So it was 11:30. Yeah, so it was literally here, right on that thing, right? 5-minute tap, but this initial 5-minute tap wasn't like that crazy, but it was. I just missed it. If I was in on this 5-minute tap, the position would have been like this. Entry here, stop here, TP here. That would have been that trade, right? That would have been that trade. But then I got the second tap and it started going bullish. And then I got 1-minute breaker structure right here, which is why I got in. I got in at like these points somewhere up here. And then my stops were fucking tight. That's why I got good risk to reward. Here we got this one, right? 1 to 2 at these highs. That was just first TP. That was the partial because I'll just do it like this. That was the partial there. Because it could have diverged, could have been a point we sweep from. Next point was here, and that was the 1 to 3. So 2 contracts here, half the position, then the rest of the 2 contracts over here. Yeah, pretty sorted. And then it just kept going, to be honest. I was low-key hoping for a tap of this and then short for a continuation bearish, but this sweep is doing a little bit more sweeping. So, yeah, we're in an hourly gap, but that will probably get pushed bearish anyways. Yeah. But that's that. We'll be on New York tonight as well. Asian, has it been accumulating so far? Nah, not really. So, yeah. But that's that trade. It was a dubski, as we do. Yeah.